In the heart of West Virginia, deep in Canaan Valley, we've gathered some of the brightest minds and visionaries of the Mountain State.
Where state pride stands as strong as Seneca rocks, where black water falls day and night. Deep in these hills, we've gathered current and future leaders to spark collaboration, unlock new opportunities, and elevate West Virginians forward.
So join us because the mountains are calling and we must go as we celebrate what it means to be a Mountaineer.
Welcome to the Almost Heaven Classic. 5:30 in the morning, day of. What up, man?
Water. Water is the drink of choice today.
Sit down and go on a little hike, set the mind.
Do you have quarters? That's the only thing. I don't have any quarters.
His brain isn't waking up yet.
Wow. Thank you guys. Our title sponsor, Star USA Federal Credit Union. When we went to them about a year ago, we said, hey, we have this idea of putting on this weekend event, a Friday night networking event where West Virginians, really not even just from West Virginia, but all over the country, maybe even the world, are brought back home or maybe invited into West Virginia. We said we want to have them all collaborate, come up with, spark new ideas, come up with ways to connect with each other, and they were all about it.
So why are we here today? CJ hinted at it. We founded this Almost Heaven Classic because we believe building these authentic relationships, having meaningful conversations and experiences can lead to progress. So there's a certain magic that we think takes place when we're physically together, right? COVID separated us. West Virginians, more so than any other people, when they come together, there's a certain magic. It feels like we're all friends here. It feels like we all knew each other and instantly had a connection.
There's just a different spirit in the air, and maybe we've gone through the stages of grief in some communities, that whatever the future looks like, it's going to be different from what the past was, but it can still be a great future. It might even be a better future than what the past was, and that's the biggest thing I've felt change since 2010. There's a sense of optimism that is so refreshing.
And when I think of West Virginia, we have always answered the call. We mined the coal. We forged the steel. We built the roads that carried the trucks. We fought the wars. Our president said we need a man on the moon. We produced Homer Hickam and the boys in October Sky that built the first rockets. Then they said we need to get him safely home. We built Katherine Johnson and the Hidden Figures who got him home.
What maybe gives you that sense of urgency, and how do you use that as motivation every day?
Yeah, I echo Brad's comments just now that the time is now, and there's not a minute to waste for West Virginia's success. What we see is the demands of the world. We're living in a fragile society, and West Virginians are not fragile. We're community oriented, we're relentless. We're also really smart and pragmatic.
What is the response? How do you shut them down? How do you, we're surrounded by so many positive people in here that I think would all be very, they'd be willing to jump to the front of the line and say, West Virginia's getting better, this place is growing, there is a movement here. But for those that might be willing to jump up and say, hey, yeah, hold on, not so fast, what do you say to them?
We don't? Well, we do. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, and then we get busy doing. Because that's what we've always done. We get busy doing.
The bonfires are going, and we're going to continue collaborating, networking, and having fun outside.
All right, it's 5:40 in the morning on Saturday. We just successfully pulled off last night. It was incredible. We had over 200 people come to the Almost Heaven Classic for the live panel discussion, and now we're about to pull off the golf tournament. We have 120 golfers playing. Look how beautiful sunrise over Canaan is. Let's do it.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. Hi, buddy.
congratulations to our first place winner, Team Farrell, 14 under. Didn't win first place today?
Well, it's a lot easier when the 20-foot putts are going in.